had more than enough room. You know, it's 2 people easy, but it's just me. But
So did you travel into something different before?
Well, no, I just started full time, but I did travel by my Prius. The 2 bicycles belong to somebody else. They're just using they're just using me.
Do you mind the camera?
No, I don't mind at all. And I'll show you. We'll walk around this way and then come in the door.
I didn't catch your name.
Sandy.
Sandy. Mike.
Mike? It's easy. So I got the LED light. I put the thing on top of it, Class C's, and it actually made it fit.
Yep.
And it gets put on the front. Got my flag flying up like I'm marching into battle. It was great. It was this color already, and I added this color to just kind of offset it. Sprayed over my Chevy things, and I blacked out the Chevy in front. I put on top, it's kind of dirty, but I put the Henry's Tropical to keep it, 15, 20 degrees cooler. I put screen windows on it. I did use the white perforated tinning, and you'll see it better on the back. I installed the storage. I had this installed for
good idea.
My generator. This is not moving.
Yeah.
I won't even move my bus.
That's the #1 thing people rip off.
Yeah, so you're able to get my fillet right here without even taking it down.
Yeah.
My control panels are right here, and then I just pop this open and pull start it. I keep my washer and dryer, my washer ringer combo right there. I got a little solo stove. I installed a storage on top. It's aluminum. I kind of messed up on the painting, but oh well. And then I carry my water back here in my hammocks. I put flooring in it. Kind of put this trim, hide the exposed stuff on top of it. I did carry my bike back here, but I couldn't see it. The wheels set down here, and I'd have to climb up here and get it down.
Yeah.
I installed the swing away storage on top of this.
Nice. Nice.
Clamp it down there, and this way I can just, I'll let y'all come through here so you don't have to.
I like your canopy.
Thank you. I was in the military for 20 years.
Oh.
So everything fits in the back. The canopy rolls back there. It's a little tricky for one person, but I get it done. I make these mugs when I'm at home. I supply about 4 stores in my local town, and I just made some for this trip. And,
okay.
And then October, when I go back, I'll build like crazy, and then I'm on the road again.
So you're not from Michigan?
No, I just made them for these guys. But I put little secret things on the bottom of like a bus, stamp a bus and stuff.
Neat.
Bus on the back there. Made this shelf just kind of for displays. And this is what I mean about the perforated.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And then come on in. But you can come on in.
I like that color.
Thank you.
Ooh, this is nice. I gotta stand back here because I don't have the right camera.
And then we'll swap places. So, I bought these cabinets pre-made and just installed them with brackets. Put me some storage over the wheel well. Put my refrigerator between the two. These countertops are a box. Were from a tool bench from like Sam's or whatever. I got rid of the tool bench and cut these in 3 pieces, and they fit just perfect right there. Got a 10-inch memory foam mattress with 2 inches of cooling. I installed a little place for a little storage on here. My water, it's just a pump one. I'm gonna change this out. You can only do one hand at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even going to go with the foot pump kind. I don't use it very much. I don't really have a use. If I want to wash anything, I got pans, pop-ups to go outside. Just kind of left the speakers and just installed new speakers inside. The boxes were there. Just keep all my, my underwear, socks, and stuff like that up there. Nighttime I get up and morning I check to see what the temperature is in here. And if it's too cold, I can just reach over and turn on my Webasto heater that blows underneath it out here.
Mm-hmm.
When I get an opportunity, this part under my jackknife sofa, I'm going to install drawer pull-outs.
Okay.
And my Webasto heater is under there, and then my fuel tank is right there, but I'm going to hook it up to my diesel tank when I get back home.
Mm-hmm.
Had trouble finding somebody that could do it.
Yeah.
But what do you get for gas?
Huh?
What's your mileage?
Yeah.
Oh, if I go 55 or 60, I get about 12 miles a gallon. It's got a new Jasper engine in it.
Pretty good.
And then if I go 65 and 70, I only get 8 miles a gallon. And I'm going to swap spaces with you and show you stuff on this side here.
Good idea.
Have a seat on my couch there. It's pretty daggone comfortable. You'll like that. Yeah, it's like an RV couch. It's a jackknife.
Got a gold zero.
I wouldn't waste your money on something like this. Go with you somewhere to Jackery. I bought this, and
Do you have solar? I didn't notice.
I do have solar.
Okay.
And I bought these solar panels. This is how I started out, and it couldn't run my refrigerator. So I 35 foot of.
See, I was just going to go with suitcase, but I don't color
Yeah, go with something cheaper and smaller. Don't go all out like I did. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'll tell you what this this originally was supposed to have a countertop out to here, but whenever I had somebody build this for me. So in this corner here of the cabinet, there's a door over here, and that's just my solar stuff. I got 300 watts of solar on top, and I've got two 200 AGM, so 400 AGM batteries down below, right beside the door there. There's a panel down there.
My couch at him.
I had my safe installed up underneath here. Don't ever install your safe because 2 hours from home, the thing starts buzzing. It's messed up. It was installed underneath the counter. The counter was then put on. I'd have to take the counter off to get it all the way out.
Oh.
So you can't just break into it. It's going to have somebody on locksmith. I just keep a bucket for my water. I got 2 gallons up underneath there, and I don't really need a lot.
That works.
These are awesome. Do your, rinse your dishes, wash your hair with these right here. They're only like $5.
Huh.
My faucet, I like.
Never thought of that.
Them USB.
I always just put my head under the faucet. Cold water.
Yeah. Take that outside with you. I mount everything. I stick everything down with that little sticky pads so nothing moves out here. This was from home. This was I had a business. I sold it. I just, instead of buying a new laptop, I don't stay on the computer. I don't look at them very much.
Mm-hmm.
But it sits right up on the bed, and the slides down in the edge right where you're at, and it stays. I put some pillows over it. It never moves. And then this has got all of my clothes in it, and it duals as seating for there. So I started living out of shoe boxes about 2 weeks before I left, and so 4 shoe boxes, and I only got about 5 in there. But that's how
This is amazing.
Yeah.
That's how I survived.
This is far more than what I thought we were walking into.
My closet.
You gotta
When
be
she
organized when
opened
you
the
live like
door,
this.
I'm like, oh my.
I got closet space. I'm not even showing you the best part. I got my closet storage here. If you ever build closet storage, make sure your clothes, because I thought I was that short, but I'm not. Even my t-shirts don't even fit. So I have to fold them up and hang them up. But it's got a full-length mirror
Got
on it.
full length mirror.
Composting toilet. And here pulls out. It's got 400-pound door slides. Just can't gain any more weight.
So you can't do a review on it if you've only been out a very short time.
What do you mean? I can't.
Have you?
Works great.
Does it?
Oh yeah, I use it.
Oh,
I tell
okay.
you what.
Use it.
Use it.
I use it. I tell you. I was iffy the first time. I was really worried about it the first time. And then when I used it in emergency, the first time, the first time, and I said, oh my God, this is easy. I'll do this forever. What am I doing? And then I did have to do number 2 in it a couple of times for emergency. First time didn't work. I learned the very first time. Scoot back a little further.
So now that's the composting. So
That's composting.
You got to dump it.
Well, like I said, I've only used it
Did you have that one built or did you buy it?
No, I bought it. It's a C head, the letter C head.
Yeah.
It was like $7.50. You could, before I had just
I think people make it on
I had the, yes, I mean, it's the same thing. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. I could just do the same thing. You could just build you a box on sliders and do it. It's the same exact thing. You know? They say that if anything goes bad, you can go to like Roll King or something like that. Just any place to buy replacement parts.
Oh.
The nature said you can't do that, so I did reviews. I looked at all of them.
That's the difference between the Sea Head and the Nature's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I haven't put a handle on this, but this is where I keep all my cast iron dishes. You know, you like to look on cast iron.
Love that, sure.
And then I do some. I brought some of my favorite pottery here with me. The first time I stayed here, I said I didn't have this in, and so I said I got to streamline my coffee in the morning. I'm running all over the place trying to figure out this is there, you know. So I had my stove put right here, and then here's mine. I haven't used it yet. I've been using my little one burner because that's all I've needed, or outside.
One that screws on the 3 gallon. I mean, on the little gallon.
Yeah.
I got one of those too. I seem to use that more than I do my camp chef with the oven, and more than I even do my 2 burner.
But I got this in case it's raining, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll put a dowel rod here and a hook here to do it. Then the propane for it. I got an extra propane bottle here, but it's down there on the floor behind the toilet, and I can just reach back there and turn it on if I need it. But I have it in me. I make sure I use these fasteners. These things work great. These big ones like that. I don't buy those little ones. The old days had the little rollers. They didn't work. Hooks. You know.
How do you unhook it? Oh, you just
I screw them in. See, look at this. They snap in.
Okay, then how do you undo it?
So did you do the whole build?
Well, no, I had this build for me, and then this part here, the solar put on.
Okay.
And these were pre-made.
And these were pre-made, and I just put it in and fastened it all down. That's how I did it.
She fastened it.
I didn't buy. Yeah, I learned from ordering this couch that I wish that I had not bought the brackets and it had a front panel on it. So you'd have to raise the couch up to look inside underneath, and you hold it out. So I said, well, I'll just yank that off and just put stuff up underneath here like that. And then I'm eventually this is gonna have drawer pull outs and putting that stuff away.
This is comfortable.
It is super comfortable, and it's like I paid $3,500 for it.
Oh, 2.
No, really. That's all you.
Yeah, and I've had it 3 years though, but we got a lot more money in that.
Oh
It cost me $10,000 for the engine. I had to have a new engine 6 months after I bought it, and it lasted. And it took them about 15 months to get me an engine.
10,000 for that.
Yes, it's a Jasper.
Well, you still only got 13.
Okay, and then I added all this. But right now, all together, because I did a lot of the stuff I didn't do myself, so I had to pay somebody to labor.
Right.
Get too old
Well,
for this. And so I've got about $35,000 in this little tiny buzz. I'm top heavy as far as money wise, the value. I could probably only sell for maybe $25,000, but.
Well, you can tell you're in the military because everything has its place.
I know.
Yeah. I hate
Very
clutter.
organized.
I hate clutter.
And look at her stuff.
What branch were you in?
I was in the Army and the National Guard. In the National Guard, I was AGR full time.